Hi everyone, this is Anthony Rees and I'm a cloud architect with HPE. And today we're going to have a quick look at Helion Stackato, which is HPE's distribution of Cloud Foundry. So let's log into the web console first. And if we log into my local sandpit, you'll see that the graphical user interface will show you the applications that we have running, and in this case when it loads you'll see that there's actually no applications running. From the graphical user interface you can control your organizations, you can see your endpoints, and you can also see the spaces that you have allocated to. So the spaces and the orgs allow you to be able to slice and dice for multi-tenancy and things like that. So let's go ahead and deploy a sample application. I'm going to push just a small node application today. It's just a small chat program. So we'll just go ahead and push that. I've already authenticated myself against the API of my sandpit and validated it with my username and password. And now what it's doing is basically taking the manifest, and it is basically pushing the application onto the PaaS, so via the API, and it's deploying it in the runtime because, as everyone knows, Cloud Foundry has its own distinct runtime. Now it's going to use a node-based build pack for this particular application, and if we refresh the screen, we should be able to see that it's coming up. So according to the API, we've deployed it, and it should be up now. So let's go and check it. So I've just stood up a single instance in this particular case, and once we've checked that it is up and running and that it's actually there, I'll then scale it, and we can have a look and see how that works as well via the command line. So we can see that I've deployed my chat program, and here you can see all of the summary detail, and as I said before, you can see that I've only got a single instance running of this particular application. So let's go and view the app and just make sure that it is up and running and it's actually working. So I'll just put my name in there and we'll join it. And there you can see it is actually up and running. So like I said before, we've only got one instance of this running. So let's go ahead and scale on the platform, because that's obviously one of the advantages of using the platform, is its auto-scaling abilities. So it's fairly simple to do it from the command line. Let's go and stand up and scale 5 instances. It helps if I actually type the correct name of my application. It's a little bit embarrassing. So there we go. It's going to go and scale it for me. And immediately you can see in the background that it's starting more instances to run. And here you can see that they're all running now as well. And we can go ahead and we can change that. This time I'll make sure I type the application name incorrectly. We'll drop it back to 3. And you'll see that we've immediately terminated more of them. You can set it up to auto scaling as well, so based on load. So we can put together templates to be able to define how you want the load to be monitored and how you want it to go ahead and scale. And what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and I'll drop that back to 1 again, back to where we were at the start. So you can see that very quickly you can have, by utilizing a PaaS, you can quickly deploy your applications, you can scale them, you can create auto-scaling policies, and you have the ability to then, of course, be able to use some of the other out-of-the-box functionality, such as database as a service and things like that, to be able to make your applications richer. So hopefully this has been a good introductory to you to Cloud Foundry and HPE's distribution. It was just an entry-level introduction, and we'll put together some more advanced use cases going forward. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and have a great day, everyone.